In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. O you, Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, enveloped in garments. Arise and warn. And magnify your Lord, Allah. And purify your garments. And keep away from our rujs, the idols. And give not a thing in order to have more, or consider not your deeds of obedience to Allah as a favor to him. And be patient for the sake of your Lord, that is, perform your duty to Allah. Then, when the trumpet is sounded, that is, the second blowing of the horn. Truly, that day will be a hard day. Far from easy for the disbelievers. Leave me alone, to deal, with whom I created lonely, without any wealth or children etc., that is, Al-Walid bin al-Mughira al-Makhzumi. And then granted him resources in abundance. And children to be by his side. And made life smooth and comfortable for him. After all that, he desires that I should give more. Nay. Verily, he has been opposing our ayat, proofs, evidence, verses, lessons, signs, revelations. I shall oblige him to climb a slippery mountain in the hellfire called As-Sa'ud, or face a severe torment. Verily, he thought and plotted. So let him be cursed, how he plotted. And once more let him be cursed, how he plotted. Then he thought. Then he frowned and he looked in a bad-tempered way. Then he turned back, and was proud. Then he said, This is nothing but magic from that of old. This is nothing but the word of a human being. I will cast him into hellfire. And what will make you know, exactly, what hellfire is? It spares not any sinner, nor does it leave anything unburnt. Burning and blackening the skins. Over it are 19 angels as guardians and keepers of hell. And we have set none but angels as guardians of the fire. And we have fixed their number, 19, only as a trial for the disbelievers, in order that the people of the Scripture, Jews and Christians, may arrive at a certainty, that this Qur'an is the truth as it agrees with their books regarding the number, 19, which is written in the Torah, and the Injil, Gospel, and that the believers may increase in faith, as this Qur'an is the truth, and that no doubt may be left for the people of the Scripture and the believers, and that those in whose hearts is a disease, of hypocrisy, and the disbelievers may say, What Allah intends by this, curious, example. Thus Allah leads astray whom He wills and guides whom He wills. And none can know the hosts of your Lord but He. And this, hell, is nothing else than a warning, reminder to mankind. Nay. And by the moon. And by the night when it withdraws. And by the dawn when it brightens. Verily, it, hell, or their denial of Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, or the day of resurrection, is but one of the greatest signs. A warning to mankind. To any of you that chooses to go forward, by working righteous deeds, or to remain behind, by committing sins. Every person is a pledge for what he has earned. Except those on the right, that is, the pious true believers of Islamic monotheism. In gardens, paradise, they will ask one another about al-mujrimun, polytheists, criminals, disbelievers, and they will say to them, What has caused you to enter hell? They will say, We were not of those who used to offer the salat, prayers. Nor we used to feed al-miskin, the poor. And we used to talk falsehood, all that which Allah hated, with vain talkers. And we used to belie the day of recompense. Until there came to us, the death, that is certain. So no intercession of intercessors will be of any use to them. Then what is wrong with them, that is, the polytheists, the disbelievers, that they turn away from receiving admonition? As if they were frightened, wild donkeys. Fleeing from a hunter, or a lion, or a beast of prey. Nay, every one of them desires that he should be given pages spread out, coming from Allah with a writing that Islam is the right religion, and Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, has come with the truth from Allah, the Lord of the heavens and earth. Nay, but they fear not the hereafter, from Allah's punishment. Nay, verily, this Qur'an is an admonition. So whosoever will, let him read it, and receive admonition from it. And they will not receive admonition unless Allah wills. He, Allah, is the one, deserving that mankind should be afraid of, and should be dutiful to him, and should not take any Allah, God, along with him, and he is the one who forgives sins.